These are 15 of rap's biggest one-hit wonders and where they are now. YBN Nahmir. When Rubbing Off the Paint hit, it was safe to assume Nahmir was going to take over the game. Instead, YBN broke up, and he lost all of his momentum. It was also revealed a lot of his stories were fabricated. Recently, he got clowned on live for swapping from GD to Crip.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk. How you went from GD to Crip?
How I went from GD to Crip, it happened.
YNW Melly. The song that made Melly a star may also lead to his downfall. Murder on My Mind was an anthem, but then Melly was arrested for the alleged murder of two of his best friends. The trial is still ongoing, and the court is seeking the death penalty. YK Osiris. Even Drake was saying YK was next up when Worth It dropped, but years later, YK was in debt to Drake and several others. His reputation went into the dumps. He never made another hit again, and he got blackballed after he went online claiming the industry is demonic.
This music game is the devil.
Sheck West. When Mo Bamba was the biggest song in the world, Sheck was getting salutes from every big name in the industry. But then, he couldn't manage to make another hit. He beefed with Kanye and also got in trouble after domestic violence allegations from an ex.
This is Sheck West. I'm not locked up. I'm not in jail right now.
Superstar Pride. One of the first rappers to really explode during the TikTok era with painting pictures, Superstar's weird haircut made everybody in hip-hop think he was a troll. But it turned out it was much deeper than that, because before he ever dropped another hit, Superstar was arrested after shooting his barber dead.
A rapper from Panola County is behind bars charged with murder.
Bobby Shmurda. With one of the biggest songs of the 2010s with Hot Igga, Bobby was ready to dominate charts. But then, he got sent to prison for 6 years due to gang-related charges. When he got out in 2021, everybody was hyped, but nothing he released hit the same, and he started acting strange on live. Famous Dex. One of the few rappers with one true hit and a few that came close, Dex is the perfect example of self-sabotage. His drug addiction and legal troubles caught up with him. He's been in and out of rehab multiple times, and his music output has slowed significantly. Lil Mosey. When Notice was huge and Lil Mosey was at the top of his game, he got hit with assault allegations that destroyed his career. But since then, the charges were dropped, although it's seemingly too late. He's made more music, but has been pretty quiet in recent years and is seemingly done. CJ. In 2020, Whoopty was the most played song on every hip-hop station in the country, but that's where CJ's success ended, because in the music video, he was surrounded by blood and claimed gang ties, but in reality, he was an industry plant who was trying to steal drill culture. Rich Boy. Back in 2002, Throw Some D's was huge, but Rich Boy couldn't follow it up with any success. Since then, he's performed as an opener at other old school rapper shows, but has faced loads of legal trouble like in 2022 when he was arrested for fighting his own parents. Mooski. Trackstar was an anthem about Mooski's cheating girlfriend, but since that hit, he's faded into obscurity. He's tried to release follow-up music, but nothing has matched his success, and now he's mostly just active on social media. Silento. With the second biggest dance song of the 2000s in the form of Watch Me, Silento had it all. But instead, dude lost his mind. He never made another hit after Watch Me and got arrested for allegedly assaulting a couple in their own home, and recently the murder of his cousin.
The rapper Silento, known for his hit song Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay, is in jail on murder charges.
He's serving 30 years.